What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. So today we are covering the OCIC International Melbourne Championships that happened this past weekend. If you watched yesterday's video, then we know that Azul Garcia Garrego won with his Lost Box Lost Box Sableye deck. Really cool build. Definitely, he went off the Kyogre and said, "Hey, I want Kyogre." We played his trusty Dragonite with the Dragon Scale. Does 250. You try to get that out ASAP. Just big swing, 250. Dumping Snore is good attack. It's going to get the good old Stoutland and stuff like that. Does 180. Also really good against Control because they get discard energies, which is pretty cool. And then Zeraora make an appearance in Azul's and his team, Azul and Friends decks with the Fighting Lightning. If a Pokemon V or GX, if this Pokemon is a V or GX, attack does 80 more damage. So 110, of course, type 2 is 220, which knocks out a Lugia V. But if you have a choice belt, it does, 280. Pretty cool. 140, then times 2 is 280. It did include a cool inclusion of this deck, and that is Sky Sealstone. This Pokemon V, the Pokemon V this card is attached to, it has to be attached to a Pokemon V. I'm dumb. If you watch this video, you're like, attach it to it, but it can only be attached to Dragonite or Drapion. Big oops on my part. Big oops. Ability attached to V. During turn, you may use ability during this turn if your opponent's active Pokemon V-Star or Pokemon V-Max is knocked out by damage from attack from your basic Pokemon V. Take one for prize cards. Oh man, I definitely did not say that yesterday commentating, but that's okay. You can't know every card when you're commentating. Sableye is good for the ping damage. We saw one game where Azul used Radiant Grenade and Moonlight Shuriken plus Sableye to take it to some knockouts and Arceus. It's pretty cool to see. I like that play a lot. Drapion's there for Mew, of course, with Sky Sealstone. You're taking 4 prize cards. Busted. Only 1 Training Corp, 4 Water, 3, 2. Whoa, 2 Lightnings. But I guess it's okay when, I don't know. Because Lightning is needed for Dragonite and Zeraora. It seems like they really wanted to attack with Greninja a lot. But Dragonite V is a good attacker, like I said. It's pretty cool. 1 Birdkeeper, 1 Boss Order, so the split. No Raihan in this list at all, which is pretty interesting. 2 Escaper, 2 Switch card, and then a little switch of both. Only 2 Quick Ball, but you do play 3 captures, not 4 or 3. I always wonder how they decide to go, okay, I'll play 4 Water, 3 Psychic, 3 Capture, 2 Lightning. How do you decide to do that? That's what I've always wanted to know. That's something to this day, after playing Pokemon for 10 plus years, I have no idea how they do that. I have no idea. Do you know how? I cannot tell you. But Azul and Friends, they got 1st, 47th, and 60th. Ooh. I think some friends did not make it along the way, or did not make day 2. Ryan and Grant. I don't know how many people of Azul. I don't know how many of Azul and crew were there though. I can't tell you that much. But it's place we had Reagan playing Lugia Archeops. You do have John Ing, who got 59th. Unfortunately, John, I think it's his first tournament. He did not do that successful. You can actually see here, did 59th, 6th, 59th, 3rd. It's he bounces back and forth. That means in Knoxville, John Ing's going to make top 8. I'm calling it now. John Ing's making top 8. Yo, I cracked the code. John Ing's okay, I'm going to do good. Then I'm going to do okay. I'm going to do good. I'm gonna do okay. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's great. Still only been reading match with Johnny. Me and Johnny played a long time ago. $1,000 money match. He beat me. Or 1,500 to 1,000. I think that's what it was. I don't know. But Reagan, anyways, playing the Lugia V-Star. Actually, the list that I posted on Monday is. I know all Lugia lists are pretty close. I get that. Blah blah blah. But it plays the 2 Vacuum Tube Force Belt, which my list does. I play 2 Sereni instead of 1 Birdkeeper, and I play the Splash over Speed, and that's it. It's still the same. That's pretty neat. I do think that if people start copying Azul's list, I think 1, you need the Dunsparce. I think Dunsparce is going to be good for this deck, right? And I think not only that, I think Dunsparce also helps out against Reggie's. I think Reggie is a bad matchup. Reggie still beat Raul at top 4 when he played Reggie. I haven't watched that video yet. I need to watch it to see how that matchup went down. But you could play Dunsparce And I imagine people are going to see like Azul's list and be like, okay, let's copy, paste. Let's go, copy, paste. We're going to Knoxville with the let's go. Get the car, family. We're going with Azul's deck, right? And I imagine we're going to see a lot of that. So to counter that, let's counter there, counter with the Dunsparce. Could be really good. Maybe cut the Birdkeep for Dunsparce. I don't know. But anyways, but yeah, I love this list. List is pretty good. List is good. I love the type 2 vacuum 2 joy spell. Oh, he also doesn't play Irida. That's what it is. Irida. I think. Yeah, he plays Irida, and I do play Irida. Interesting. Now it's I can't say it's close at all because I play Irida and he doesn't. But with the 2-2, maybe it makes sense. Maybe you don't need that Irida with a 2-2 in there already. Interesting. I don't know. Deck seems good. Deck's cracked. It's good, man. It's good. In third place, we have Owen. Bing! With Lugia. Not Lugia. Aerodactyl V-Star Genesect. Now, the interesting thing about this is we do see the boss order build. You know, I'm thinking, what is going on? Why do we see a boss order build instead of cross switcher build? I gotta show you why. Because you look at Orlando, bing, 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 Grant Hayes. The week before played bing, 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 the same thing pretty much. Got the boss orders, Big Charm, Leafy Campacho. We cut those, and I think Grant even said, "Hey, you want to include Choice Belt and what is it? The umbrella. There it is. I think this is exactly the same list. I haven't compared it, but I think Owen took Grant's list, took Grant's advice, said, you know what? I'm gonna take away exactly what Grant said, add stuff. So actually, this is Grant's deck with like the inclusions of Choice Belt and Big Parasol. It means a good Mew list. It's a good Mew list. Aerodactyl's in there. You know, got the Aegis Star ability. Make it where, you know, hey, you have abilities, you're good to go. Unfortunately, would lose to Lost Box in top 4. Now, that is the only scary thing. Is like, are you scared of the Drapion Sky Seal Stone and you don't play Mew anymore? Right? Is that what you're scared of? I don't know. You gotta remember, too, Azul is like one of the best players like of the game right now. So he can like manipulate his deck and like do certain things to make sure, not manipulate, that sounds terrible. Like manage his deck so well that he is able to like hit the Sky Seal Stone plus Drapion at the right times. Because like Azul is not going to knock out, like he's not going to use Sky Seal Stone until he wins the game. You see what I'm saying? He's going to knock out like a Genesect and then knock out the UV Max. So like you might be able to sneak away with some matches because like your opponent might not know what you're doing because they're just taking Azul's deck and let's go to Knoxville with Azul's deck, and then they don't do as well. So that could be something we could see. If you're playing this deck, your best friend is going to be Path to Peak plus Judge. We know that Azul only played the one stadium. So that's very, very key to know because Path to the Peak on a Drapion means they can't attack. So that's a big thing to know. But they can still, unfortunately, use Mirage Gate to it. So keep that in mind. They can't Mirage Gate to a Drapion. But anyway, deck's good. Deck's busted. Oh, it's, busted. Anyways, Raul. Did he play this? Did him and Sam play the? Oh, yeah, look at there. 4th and 9th. That has to be the best combo so far, right? Owen, what did you? Oh, man. Clicked the wrong button. Owen, 3rd and 49th. Him and Magnus playing the same list. Reagan, 2nd and 59th. So if we're talking about a duo who played the same list, technically, Raul and Sam, they won. They are the champions, technically. Their team is better. They played the good old Reggies. I can't speak much about Reggies. There's a lot of cards in here I don't understand. Like 2 Trekker Shoes, 1 Escape Rope, 1 Angelod, 1 Handball. That makes sense. Okay, that one makes sense. The 2 Speed, 2 Gift, 2 Capture, 2 Twin. Sure. I have no idea. Research, Marnie, Serini. I mean, it's good. You hit for weakness. The deck is good. I've never played Reggies before, and I'm really bad at prize mapping. Like, that's a skill I haven't learned. I need to take Mellow Atricop's advice and just practice prize mapping. I just need to practice prize mapping. It's something I'm not good at. I'm going to be real honest with you. I'm not good at prize mapping. There are a lot of games where I was like, hey, let's just go. Let's just go. Pedal to the metal. Let's just go. Whatever happens, happens. If I can't find the cards to win, I can't find them. So, but it's different in this day and age where you have like, I have certain kind of Pokemon, a certain energy price. So prize mapping is your name of the game here. The good thing is you do have a student handball. You can take your iPad out and write down which your prize cards, which does help out a lot. But still, congratulations, Raul and Sam. They technically are the best duo over the weekend. In fifth place, we have a Lugia deck, and I imagine these are going to be kind of similar. Let's see if we can spot any difference. This one plays that. Rita plays no Serena. Okay, I feel you. Does not play this. Doesn't like the wash. Plays two belt. Plays a escape rope, and I think this was Gustavo's build with the escape rope. I could be wrong, but escape rope is like I'm gonna knock on your bench. Does not play Dunsparce. No Dunsparce, which is interesting. No Dunsparce in this list. And sixth place, we have Pedro. Now, Pedro is going to play his own list by himself. We're rocking sixth place. And he is playing Raikou Zamazenta Snorlax, whereas Azul and Friends played Snorlax. Zero, that was it, right? That was it. Yeah, that was it. Does play the Luminion, which Azul does not. Still plays the Sky Steelstone. Plays a 3-3-3-2-2. Once again, there's no way I'll be able to remember that. Zamazenta is your attacker here. It does 100. If a Pokemon's knocked out, you do 120. So do 220. Once again, you don't knock out as many Lugias as you do, but that's what Raikou's in here for. And Pedro's like, he's an amazing player. There's no way. Yeah. But this one plays Raihan and Roxanne. Does not play Birdkeeper, which is pretty interesting to know. Outside of that, plays one trading card, one heavy ball, one switch card, 4 escape rope. Okay. But yeah, I can't say much about Lost Box. I haven't played it as much. But seventh place, we have Yurko. I think this is how you say the name. I apologize. Yurko, where are you from? From Chile. Ooh, very nice. Shout out to my Chilean players. Once reading one Arita. No Dunsparce either, man. Nobody's rocking the Dunsparce. They were not scared of Dunsparce this tournament. That's very interesting. Cool. 3-3 line, the 3-3. They said, hey, I'm drawing Lugias, and you are going to dead draw. And the Gret Shin in 8th place. Once again, did play the Dunsparce. Let's see, Grant. Playing the Wash. I like that. I like the Wash a lot. Birdkeeper, Setaseka Serini. No Irita. 1 Vacuum. Man, yeah, pretty cool. Outside of that, I don't think there's too much craziness to talk about. I mean, there's a lot of Lugias. Lugia. Who got we don't know what they played, unfortunately. That's the only player we don't know. Or is it Articuno? Oh, Carl. No, Carl! No! Ooh, Eldegoss. And we can see here, if you're on the Limitless page, shout out to Limitless. Not a sponsor, but Limitless. If you're looking for sponsors, let me know. But you can see 30 Lugias in day 2, 12 Lost Box, 6 Mew, 4 Reggies. What are the Lost Box players? We have a 3rd, 11th, 29th, 30th, 49th. Now, these Lugia decks are different. This 11th place is playing the Meloetta build. In 29th, we're playing the Meloetta build. Okay. In 30th, we're playing the Meloetta build. And 49th, we're playing the Aerodactyl version. Can we see this real quick? Can we open this up? It looks like the list that we just saw. It's the same 60. 100% the same 60. Is this Magnus? Yeah, it is. And then, oops, wrong button. Whoops. Another Meloetta. So it's interesting to note that there was 1, 2, 3, 4 Meloetta builds and 2 non-Meloettas. That's pretty cool. What about in Orlando? We see Fusion. Meloetta. Fusion. 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 And Fusion. So our 2 weeks before, we saw Orlando were only 1 Meloetta build. That's crazy. Wow. You see all the music. Hey, my name should be on here. No. I didn't make day 2, but I got 30 points with it. Anyways, guys, there we go. There's OCIC. I mean, if you go this weekend, Lost Box probably going to play. A Lost Box and Lugia are the best 2 decks. If your deck can beat both of those decks, bring that deck to Knoxville. If you found the secret code to beat both those decks, then play that deck. That's the best deck. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you this weekend. See you tomorrow. Alrighty. Bye.